People, my name is Alex Ramirez, and in this video, I'm going to be talking about why special dates, birthdays, Christmas, uh, all the dates, all special dates, anniversaries, or anything like that made me feel like shit and I hated them. I'm going to talk about that, and I'm going to talk why I wasn't having fun in these dates. So I was taking a shower right now, and I was thinking about how I hated anniversaries. I hated my birthday. And even though I acted like I was having fun, right? I drank, I had fun, I danced and everything. Deep inside of me, there was something that was telling me that I was depressed. I was unhappy. I wasn't satisfied with what was going on. And I hated the dates. I hated everything. And the reason for that is because I wasn't aligned with my purpose. The reason that I hated every single year, every single time that the earth went around the sun and 1 year had passed is because it reminded me that time keeps on running, that time keeps on passing by, and it doesn't care about who you are. It doesn't care about what you do, what you think, what you believe, whether you're young, whether you're old. It doesn't care if you are hurt or if you don't have money, or it doesn't care about anything, right? Time keeps on passing by. And the reason that I hated this date so much, the reason that I hated my birthdays, Christmas, New Year's, is because I felt a sense of stagnation, right? I felt that I was stuck. And the reason that I felt like I was stuck, and the reason that I felt like I was in the same place every single year, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, with my relationships and financially, is because I wasn't aligned with my purpose. I wasn't aligned with my purpose. Who I am wasn't aligned with the higher side, with the higher self that I could be, with my higher version, and I wasn't performing at the capability that I could have been, right? So I wasn't aligned with myself. I wasn't aligned with my purpose, and I wasn't getting higher results. I wasn't aligned with my higher self, therefore not getting higher results. And what is my purpose? You might be asking, right? So, well, have you asked yourself that? What is your purpose? And my purpose is, apart from my purpose of like helping all the people that I want to help and having the impact that I want to have, and breaking the chains and the chains of misery and mediocrity in my family that have been going on for generations and generations, living a legacy. Apart from that purpose that I have, right, of serving people and of becoming more and doing more and having more, apart from that service, my service is really simple, and my service is expansion. My purpose is expansion. That's it. My purpose is one word: expansion. My purpose is to suck a little bit less than I did yesterday, to suck a little bit less than I did a week ago. My purpose is progress. My purpose is to be more tomorrow than I am today. Expansion, progress, that is my purpose. And the reason that I felt like shit every single year, every single birthday, every single special date, and every single time that the earth went around the sun, every single year, the reason that I felt like shit when I realized that time keeps on passing by regardless of what you do or don't do, is because I wasn't aligned with my purpose. I wasn't aligned with expanding, with becoming the best version of myself every single day, with trying to become better and better and helping others become better and better as well. I wasn't aligned with sucking, with not being so fucking shitty, right? With progress. I wasn't aligned with progress. I wasn't aligned with expansion. And that's what I hated. That's what I hated every time the earth went around the sun, because I would look back, it would be my birthday, and I would look back and I would be in the exact same place that I was last year. I would look at my body, and my body was in the exact same place or even worse than it was last year. I would look at my relationships, and my relationships were in the exact same place than they were last year. I would look at my emotions and how I manage my emotions and how I manage myself, my discipline and all of that. And that was in the exact same place as it was last year or the week before or the month before. I would look at my finances and my business, and it was in the exact same place as it was last year or the month before or the week before. And that is why I hated special dates like birthdays or anniversaries or Christmas, because I wasn't aligned with expansion. I was keeping myself stuck. I was experiencing stagnation. And maybe you're experiencing this as well. Maybe you hate birthdays, or maybe you hate the first of every month, or maybe you hate Mondays, right? Maybe you hate Mondays. Well, have you stopped to think about the reason that you probably hate Mondays, or the first of every month, or the first of every year? Have you stopped to think about that being because you're fucking stuck? Because you're stagnated? Stagnated, I don't know if that's a word, but you get me. Because you're stuck, because you're not progressing, because you're not expanding, because you're not getting better and better, because you're not becoming the best version of who you are, and you're not living to your full potential, to your fullest capabilities, because you're not aligned with your higher self, achieving higher results in your body, physically, in your emotions, spiritually, with God, with yourself, with your emotions, with who you are, sentimentally, with your wife, with your kids, as the man that you should be, as the man that you should show up as in your family, financially, in your business, as a leader in your house, as a leader in your business, as a leader with your clients. Have you stopped to think that the reason that you probably hate Mondays, the reason that you probably hate the start of a new month, that the reason that you probably hate nice dates or special dates like your birthday or like Christmas or anything like that, or the reason that you hate that, the reason that you hate time passing by is because you're not moving forward? Have you stopped to think about that? My friend, if you're like me and you hate, or you're disgusted by, or you will feel uncomfortable by thinking about past time passing by, if you feel uncomfortable about thinking, if thinking about time passing by and you getting older, and the years passing by, and you're not getting any better physically, you're not getting any better emotionally, you're not making any more money, you're not getting any better with your relationships. If whenever you think about time passing by and that makes you feel uncomfortable, that makes you feel like you're stuck, that makes you feel like you're in stagnation, I get you. And if that is the case, my friend, then I want to help you conquer your life, your marriage, and your business. And I want to help you get aligned with your purpose, get aligned with your higher self, so that you can have higher results physically, emotionally, and spiritually, sentimentally, with your wife, with your kids, and financially, with your business, and as the leader that you should be. And if you're ready to level up, if you're ready to get aligned with your higher self, if you're ready to get aligned with your purpose and live up to your full potential, fulfill the purpose of your creation, which is expansion, become better and better every single day, and become the best version of yourself, let me know in the comments, shoot me a message, and I'm going to be more than happy to assist you on this journey of expansion and becoming the best version of yourself. Bye-bye.